Well, after a walk on the wild side, we decided to head into downtown Gaylord and check back in with modern civilization. Also known as the Alpine Village, Gaylord has a great main street with tons of places to get lost and then find yourself again. It's a classic northern Michigan town with everything you need for both fun and to fill your tummy. And this Tommy's tummy was on empty. And just then, we saw it. Okay, so you're driving through downtown Gaylord and you see a sign that says Old Spud Warehouse and Bearded Dog Lounge. What do? Well, you do what we did. Turn around, go back, and find out what's up. And that's just what we did when we headed into the Old Spud Warehouse to get our potato head straight with Jenny Sopper. I noticed when I came in here that this place must be old because look at these floors. Oh my gosh.
These floors are about over 100 years old. And when Candy and Larry bought the building, they had to redo the floors. I mean, scrub them like crazy because this building, as you know, was an old Spud warehouse.
Well, for those who don't know what Spud is, so it was a potato warehouse.
Potato warehouse.
They would warehouse the potatoes here for the farmers.
They would. And all these little squares you see in the floor, they would dump them down there. It was a co-op, so there was all different people who would come here to store their potatoes.
Well, what I love about this place, how do you find such an incredible array of different things to sell?
We go to a lot of markets, all different kinds of markets. And Candy, one of the owners, she's like a visionary. She can just kind of picture all this kind of stuff, and she's got a great sense of humor.
Now, do you find that when couples come here that when the lady sort of meanders through here, that the gentlemen tend to find their way up to the bar?
They do, and so do the women.
Yes.
So, and that helps.
Are you saying that from experience, or?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually, the guys like this place as well.
I actually love this place.
Because it's got, you know, a lot of little fun things, colorful things. At the Old Spud Warehouse, you're bound to find something fun and unique around every corner. And the best part is, around one of them, you'll even find the Bearded Dog Lounge. Chris Newberry brought me up to speed on why Gaylord needs a place like this. You're going to be proud of me, but I figured out all on my own that the Spud Warehouse was here first.
Yes, it was.
It looks much older.
It is much older.
Explain the genesis. How did this place happen?
Well, the owners were sitting around at a table.
Much like this one?
Yes, much like this one. And they decided that it would be perfect to have a little bar over here so that the women could drop off the men while they shop.
And it worked.
It did work, but it became more than what it was actually supposed to be.
Right, and it's turned out to be the place where the community comes to hang out, to connect, to eat good food, and have adult malted beverages.
Yep.
What's your philosophy here on food?
We do spend a lot of time on our food. We do everything from scratch. We don't have fryers. We don't have microwaves. All of the pasta that you would order here is made in-house. And the thing that's really amazing to me is most of our advertisement is just word of mouth. And that's just amazing to me. A little spot in Gaylord has that much draw. At the Bearded Dog, a great atmosphere plus great food adds up to, well, happy people.
I suppose you're here for happy hour, too?
Absolutely. We come here because they have so many choices of martinis. We usually try 2 or 3 different kinds, and then we move to something else, and we are darn happy.
I got an interesting question for you.
Okay.
Ever try the food?
Yes, we tried the food. The food is really gourmet. The spices, the seasoning, it's absolutely excellent. So we love the food as well.
We come up every year on a golf trip, and once we found the Bearded Dog, we make sure we come back here every year because the food is absolutely fantastic. The staff are super. They get along. We have a lot of fun when we're here. You can really enjoy yourself. You wouldn't find a better place in this area for a delightful dinner with some good wine.
How's the company?
Well, now you're pushing it. Now you're pushing it.
So we've done our part to show you the Spud Warehouse and the Bearded Dog. Now the only question left for you is, which one do you go in first? But either way, I think you'll be happy.